Hey guys, what's going on? It's Steven W1323 and welcome back to another NASCAR Heat 5 DLC career mode. We are less than 9 days. We are in the single digits now. We are slowly counting down to NASCAR 25. What's going on? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're as excited as I am. It is going to be a blast, like I've told you guys before when that game comes out. We will be streaming it live here on the channel, and the day of the game's actual release, make sure to join me. Me and my buddies are going to be going 9 to 9, playing video games all day. It's going to be a blast. I'm looking forward to it, and I hope you will join us as well. It's been a minute, but we are going on to Bristol in our number 7 car. If you missed the last race, well, it was a doozy. There at the Texas Motor Speedway, we got a top 10. It was one of those races where it could have been worse. It could have been a lot worse, but it was good. Either way, we are looking at Bristol, and we are in the playoffs right now. We are 10th in the standings. And again, if it was to start today, we'd be 12th. But we're going on to Bristol. I've said that multiple times now. Bristol is one of my strongest tracks, so I'm excited. I hope you are too. Let's go. Well, here we are. It's time to qualify, and if we can run like we ran in practice, I'm going to tell you, we will have a good car in the race, and that's rare for me to say, but we were like 2/10 off of our gold lap, and if anybody plays this game, well, that's crazy. Look at that. We were 23rd off, 1/10 off our gold time. Damn, 23rd. That's probably the best qualifying we've done in a hot minute. Chris Buescher's looking out for us. So is Ryan Priest. And Alex Bowman, the showman, is on the pole. Here we go. 125 laps here. And of course, Buescher is starting right in front of us, but the green flag is out. We have 30 laps in the stage, 42 in the tank, so we're actually going to be able to make it on fuel and tires in this stage. So that's a good, interesting note. We won't be pitting as much, but we will be trying to get up. I think we're going to have a really good car, and I think we're going to have a surprising finish. So that's how good this car feels right now, especially in the race and in practice. But, I don't want to put my money where my mouth is just yet. We'll have to see. I mean, like I said, we're not the fastest car out here, but you hit the right lines. You don't have to worry about being fast. You just got to be worrying about being consistent. That's just in my head. There's our teammate. The 77, and this race is going to go by so fast, especially with us talking. Here we are, we're getting excited. This weekend's coming up. The Roval. It's going to be in the dark. Well, the Busch races at least. I'm hoping they do the same with the Cup race. Sorry, Bubba, didn't mean to run you over there. I'm hoping they do the same with the Cup race. That would be so cool, man. We are just on the bottom and going. It's taking us a few laps, but we finally got the run on Buescher for 16th, excuse me. And now it's just about being consistent, trying to make more passes. The leaders are gone. Oops, sorry about that, Custer. My bad. Didn't mean to do that. That time I didn't either. But, dude, get out of the way. 20 left in the stage. 34 in the fuel tank, so we're way good on fuel. Oh, there we go. That run on the outside. I love to see that. Man, this high line has just been the thing to do right now. It is just... I'm not complaining. Get that run off, especially when you downshift. Oh, listen to that. Boom. We're going to be flirting with a top 10 here in a little bit. And then we're going to have to deal with some lap traffic. Hopefully the leader will get stacked up. That'd be nice. The Kyle Larson is just checked out on the field, which isn't a surprise, as we have a chance to get a top 10 and some stage points. We might even get more than that here. 3 wide. That shouldn't have worked. It did. Whoa. This car is on fire. Halfway on the stage, I believe that is. I don't think that's the race. Oh, we got trouble in front of us. I don't know where to go. Oh, no caution, and we're in second. There's no caution for that for some reason. I don't know why, but that kind of blocked the track, but there's no caution apparently. Whatever. We'll just keep her green and keep it going. I don't mind running P2 right now. I can't believe I avoided that. 10 laps left in the stage. We're about 4 seconds behind second. I think we are slowly catching them. But like I said, slowly. Either way, we're P2 right now. I told you we're going to have a good car. I didn't think we were going to be this good. I just don't want to run into anybody here because it's hard not to. Or spin myself out because our tires are wearing a bunch. But that's fine. I'm not worried about the tires. And everybody is taking my high line when I want to go by them, so we gotta start running the bottom now. Oh, Raj Chastain, apparently you want to race with me right now. Ooh, I think Kyle Larson's getting held up in a bunch of lap traffic right now, and he is. He is in our sights. Can we run him down and potentially win the stage? Kyle Larson is getting held up by lap traffic. We've got 5 to go. We do this right, we could potentially win the stage. Oof, let's see here. Ooh, 3 wide at the line, 4 to go. I don't know who had that one, but I know who does now, and that is us. And for the first time, I think, competitively, we actually are leading a stage here at Bristol with 3 laps to go. And that was on me. I did not drive the turn right there. And that's definitely going to have to be fixed. The damage is definitely going to have to be fixed. But let's just concentrate on bringing this thing home and winning our first career stage with 2 to go. All right, here we come. It's the white flag in the stage. We've got a 4-second lead over these guys. I'm as impressed as you are. And we'll let Christopher Bell stay on the lead lap, and we will win our first stage of our career. Holy moly. 4 tires, fuel, repair the damage, and then we'll be back right to you. Well, and just like that, Chris Buescher has taken the top spot. Not a surprise here. We had to repair damage. Now, it's just about how much are we going to get freight trained before the car comes back to us. Maybe we won't. Maybe we actually have just a competitive car today. I don't know, though, especially when I do stuff like that. Oh, God, that was on me. That's probably going to be a caution, and if not, I'll be surprised. Track's clear, tower. I guess we're going to keep it. Nope, there it is. Alrighty, here we go back to green after that caution. That was all my fault. I didn't realize Daniel Suarez was there, and I came down. Oop, sorry, Buescher. I came down. These guys are gonna freight train me because they do have the faster cars. As man, Buescher can barely hang on to it into the turn. We just gotta figure out why do they do that when they know I'm going to run that line? That is insanity to me. But either way, I guess I'll just, Jesus, thanks. Martin Truex Jr. Guess he really doesn't like me. Look at him. He just put me into the wall. Well, see you later. You did that to yourself. Brought out another caution. All right, guys. Can we get some green flag racing going now? Because this is ridiculous. All right. Try this again. Green flag is back out. 18 laps to go in the stage. I said I was wondering if the road drivers weren't going to like me. No, they don't, because they'll wreck themselves to prove a point, as Kyle Larson, the dominating car of the race, wrecks himself, and we have another caution. All right, green flag is back out. Oops, sorry about that, Elliott. Let's see if we can actually get going again before someone else decides they just don't want to run right. A bunch of cars got back on the lead lap. After all that, we did only have 11. Now I think we're down to 13 cars on the lead lap, which is still not much, but it's enough. So now it's just wait for these guys to freight train me. See if they actually freight train me or if they're gonna just run me over. Because there's a difference, man. 16.9, that was fast. I love how Martin Truex Jr. wants to wreck himself. Cool, thanks, dude. I guess I have rear end damage too because of you. Thanks, man. Well, stage 2 is coming to a close with 10 to go. It's definitely been a lot different than what stage 1 was. Everything was green flag racing. Now you can see all the tire marks from all the drivers. But it finally seems like we've gotten our stuff figured out. Daniel Suarez is surprisingly leading. But, I mean, you saw I won the stage 1, so anything can happen here at Bristol, baby. Ooh, we're actually going to get past Chris Buescher here for 6. We might still have a chance for a top 5. I don't know. Buescher wrecked himself behind me, but I think he got it going. Let's hope. I mean, I love how a lot of these cautions were cautions, as me and Elliott. I'm trying not to wreck these guys, but they just keep doing stupid stuff. Maybe I gotta change. I don't know what the AI spinning rate is. Maybe I gotta make them more stable. I don't know. But either way, 5 to go. A lot of drivers are gonna be mad at me again. I looked at my reputation. I already have 20 rivals or 10 rivals or something like that. Like I'm not trying to wreck into these guys. It just kind of happens. As these guys are getting held up by, I think this is Greg Biffle. I mean, I am really racing like fucking Carson Hocevar. But I know I'm not the 77, I'm the 7. As we take P3 here. And there's 2 left in the stage. So it takes about a good 20 laps for this car to get going, and then when it gets going, it's good to go. Have to remember that. Hopefully we can stay green flag racing as we hit the white flag in this stage. Here we come off 3 and 4. I don't think we're going to have a run at Kyle. We won't. Whoa! Buescher, what was that for? As he wrecks himself at the end. Well, we got 3rd in the stage. Suarez won it. Pit, repaired the damage, finished the race. Bubba Wallace is up to the lead. We're in 2nd after we did everything we needed to do. And the green flag is back out. 61 laps to go. 42 in the tank. There will be another pit stop that will need to be made. Hopefully it'll be under green flag. Because that'd be cool as the 19 car just wrecked himself. Thank you, Truex. I'm glad you did that. I don't have to worry about you anymore. Austin Cindric finally got by me after we were almost playing some bumper tag. Well, him playing with my bumper, but either way, this is a lot better start than what we had earlier. Because I'm just trying to stay out of everyone's way. Cool, Kyle. I'm glad I'm your biggest priority right now, Kyle Larson. Really? I do not get that. And this, like, that was the one terrible thing about the rival systems is they focus on you. As that will probably bring out a caution, and if it doesn't, I'll be surprised. Apparently not. Okay, cool. Let's just get these tires going, and then we'll get back up through the field. Now we finally got up to Austin Cindric. We're about to go right out, try to get on by him for the 7th position. And get back up to the front of the pack. We've been running up here all day. It's been nice. And we have a caution. No one can make it yet. Green flag's back out. I thought about pitting for like half a second, but no one could have made it or helped their laps to where they needed to be. Next caution, everyone could pit and probably make it or at least come close, but let's be real, I want this thing to run as green can be. That's how good this car is. When we're green, we have a chance here. Side by side for second. Oh my goodness, Chase Elliott saved it. I definitely gonna have to change their spinning difficulty to normal. I don't know if I have that down or up or something, but we'll definitely have to work on that. The 19 car is now in the lead, and we are about to take 5th after that beautiful run. There's 3rd. I have figured out the drive. I'm just having a good drive in and drive off. Oop, not that time. That was on me. Beautiful pass for 2nd. Like I said, this race could stay green. I'm happy with that. Martin Truex Jr. is getting held up by Greg Biffle yet again. And then I'm going to come on in and take advantage of it. Thank you, Biff. We'll take the lead from MTJ. And the next 25 laps or so, we're going to have to pit. But we're now repairing damage. Thanks to lap traffic, we have gotten away from Martin Truex Jr. And we are just pulling away on everyone. I want this to be as green as possible so I can take advantage as much as possible. I think that was Austin Cindric back there who blew an engine. Hate to see it because he was actually up here in the top 10 with us. All right, come on, Hill, move out of the way. Or your bumper.com is gonna have another bumper on it, and that's mine. That was a horrible joke. Yeah, ever since we got into the front, we have just been pulling away, taking care of business, lapping cars down, and just, if we get it green flag pit stops, it'll be good. If we don't, no biggie. Either way, I don't mind. We have a chance for our first career victory. I had to speak, and there's the caution. Okay, so I won't lie, I fixed the damage. But this is playing in our favor. If we could stay up here in contention, by the time they get to lap traffic, we might have a chance. Just depends on how our rivals want to take us. With Daniel Suarez, Alex Bowman, and myself running 1, 2, 3. But I have a whole stack of rivals behind me. We took 4 tires. I think everyone else did as well. Just saying, if you guys want me to continue this career after, I will. I just figure this be a fun thing to pick up and do. when NASCAR 25 comes out. And yes, this will still be being played. It just might be on a little hiatus when NASCAR 25 comes out because that's going to be the important game, you know. But right now, this has been a lot of fun. We got 20 laps left in the race. So we're sitting top 5 right now. No caution, NASCAR? Really? Of course. And I had to speak. So hopefully we'll just get our lucky caution. And, yeah. That sucks. There goes that race. Well, yeah, this thing doesn't turn. It's got a bunch of damage. The car's just screwed. Hopefully we'll get a late race yellow. If not, no biggie. If the leaders come by me, I'm spinning them out because that was some bullshit and we all know it. We should have had a caution there. But since this is such a short track, I'm not sitting there waiting. At this point, help my cause. 10 to go in this depressing race. Well, it's not depressing. It's been a great race. It just sucks because we had a winning car and I got loose, spun out, and no caution. Is what it is. Was what it was. You know. What more can we say? We'll be back next time, and hopefully we'll do something different and better. Come on, teammate, let's go. 5 to go. This thing's surprisingly going to go green to the end. And, I mean, I'll be happy. Top 10. We might have a chance to pick up a spot or two here in front of us with all these cars. But, I mean, it's going to be a good solid points day. It's going to help us towards the playoffs, but you know what'll really help us? A win. And a caution. But it is what it is. Wow, we actually got a lot of spots in front of us right now. So, at least we'll come home with that. Damn, almost the top 10, top 5. I mean, there's... White flag is out, 1 lap to go. The leader just crossed the line. And the race ends under caution. Of course it does! So dumb. Whatever. There's where we took the lead. Well, let's take a look at the race results. Ryan Blaney won the race. Alex Bellman, Stenhouse, Kyle, Christopher Bell. And then us, we came home P6. Chance for another top 5. Suarez, who you see Regan in the background, got 6th or 7th. 8th. Martin Truex Jr. 9th. Chase Elliott 10th. Kyle Larson. Justin Haley, Brad Keselowski, Austin Cindric, and Ty Dillon all DNF'd. And there was only, what, 10, 11 cars on the lead lap. What a race. I mean, reality, we had a good chance to win that, but we made up some points. Look at that. The number 7 car is 7th right now. All these people with wins, and we're right there. We got playoff points. We've been doing well. We'll take a look farther at it in just a little bit. Hey, we hit our sponsor goal. And we have momentum. Let's go. We're going to be faster. 10% speed boost. Let's go. We'll be a little faster now. I'm going to go with the top 20s again. I think we can do it. Take a look at the point standings real quick. Kyle and Kurt Busch, 1 and 2. Chase Elliott, Ross Chastain, Kyle Larson, Eric Jones, ourselves, P7. 8th is Brad Keselowski. 9th, Denny Hamlin. 10th, Martin Truex. 11th, Kevin Harvick. 12th, Suarez. 13th, Bell. 14th, Bowman, 15th Custer, and 16th. And that final cutoff spot right now is Eric Almirola. Well, reality, Austin Dillon would be in for playoffs. Let's take a look at the playoffs points right now. So, the playoffs were to start today. Here's all your people who would be in on wins. We would be here 13th with our 1 stage win and our 37 playoff points, but we're in. Bowman is 6 out, technically, which is crazy to say. And the next time we come at you, we're going back to another short track. We're going to Richmond, 100 laps around there. It's going to be a blast. I appreciate you guys. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new. Man, NASCAR 25 is going to be here before we know it. I can't believe it. And like I said, we're going to be live with it. Subscribe so you don't miss out, so you can see how amazing this game is. It's pre-ordered. I think we get the game 72 hours before everybody else. So, hey, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to show you everything. And we're going to have some fun. And we're going to have a career mode video series starting here in that game. I'm so excited. I hope you are too. I appreciate you guys. But until next time, I'll see ya.